morning, America. I'm Hudson Waybright, here with the usuals, Aaron Foreman and Cassidy Hilgendorf. Today in entertainment, The Godfather hits theaters June 4th. Godfather is widely regarded as one of the greatest films in the world cinemas as of right now. That's very important. I don't usually enjoy crime thriller movies, but this one is a totally different story, and I highly recommend it. And it looks like we have another great movie released recently. The Frenzy is a hit. The British film produced by Alfred Hitchcock has made a total of $12 million in the box office to date. This is still climbing. For only having had $2 million budget, the film is doing a marvelous job of gaining popularity in the United States as well.
I definitely want to see that one.
Yeah, it looks great. And it looks like a fantastic movie, and I'm sure everybody, like you guys I know, would like it.
Mm-hmm.
Ada Johnson and Rocky Johnson also just recently gave birth to a son in May, but his full name was only recently released as Dwayne Douglas Johnson. The bubbly baby boy, whose birthday is May 2nd of this year, is proving to be a real rock of a young man already. Now, to Mackenzie in the field with live sports.
Hi America, I'm Mackenzie Gullickson, here to bring you your sports. The Summer Olympic Games are held in Munich, Germany. The Olympics are a huge part of what we like to do here, and we love watching people compete, especially friends and family. Eddie Merckx was the winner of the Tour de France. The tour was 2,390 miles long. Wow, I'm pretty sure I couldn't do that. To end sports tonight, the Yankees took out the Boston Red Sox, scoring 3 runs to none. We did not expect to win 3-0, but we did, and we'll never forget that.
Woo! I love the Yankees. I'm so glad they won that game.
No, I'm total Red Sox fan all the way.
Yes.
You with me, Cassidy?
I'm
Yeah, Red
outnumbered.
Sox, yeah. You're outnumbered.
No.
The cost of gas has risen from 44 cents to 55 cents in this last year. Wow, you guys are going to want to limit your driving and think about
Yeah.
carpooling. Prices like that, wow, crazy. Richard Nixon just made the announcement that no new draftees will be sent to Vietnam. 10,000 troops will be brought home by September 1st. That's great news.
Yeah, that's awesome.
The VCR has just come out in the market, and they have a full entertainment system right in your home. They're running about $700, so go out and make sure to buy one before they sell out.
Now to Mackenzie with weather.
Hurricane Agnes of 87 miles per hour developed on June 14th, killing 117 people on the U.S. East Coast. Iran just began recovering from their blizzard, dumping more than 10 feet of snow across the rural areas in northwestern, central, and southern Iran. The blizzard caused 4,000 deaths, and over 100 inhabitants were buried under the snow.
Now for our top story, we received information from an outside source about 5 men breaking and entering into the DNC headquarters at the WaterGate Hotel. A guard noticed them right before and called the police to arrive soon after and arrested the men.
Wow, that is just breaking news right there. Wow. The men were attempting to hide bugs to secretly listen to conversations inside the offices. It's rumored that this was sabotage to help ensure President Nixon won re-election. All telephone calls in the offices had been recorded since 1971, so that's over a year of information. When the Senate Watergate Committee and a case prosecutor asked to hear these tape recordings, Nixon refused to hand them over. And finally giving up the tapes, it was revealed that he had attempted to cover up the questionable going-ons that had taken place after the break-in. It was said that Nixon was worried about the nation being deeply divided while the Vietnam War was going on, so he decided to just push the re-election onto himself, which was not right.
No, that's insane that they were able to actually get the executed wires.
Yeah.
After a few days after the break-in, Nixon arranged to provide hundreds of thousands of dollars in hush money to the burglars. The House Judiciary Committee approved 3 articles of impeachment, charging that Nixon had misused his powers to violate the constitutional rights of U.S. citizens and obstructed justice. It is rumored to avoid almost certain impeachment, Nixon will resign from office and Gerald Ford will be signed into office. It is now said that there are 7 conspirators in this crime. 5 of them have pled guilty to avoid trial, and 2 are going on trial soon. We'll keep you updated with more information. Now to some footage of the event that was captured by an amateur photographer.
Yeah, sir. You might want to send a maintenance man over to that office across the way. The lights are off and they must be looking for a fuse box or something because them flashlights, they're keeping me awake. Thank you. Good night.
Therefore, I shall resign the presidency effective at noon tomorrow. Vice President Ford will be sworn in as president at that hour in this office. I have never been a quitter. To leave office before my term is completed is abhorrent to every instinct in my body. But as president, I must put the interests of America first. America needs a full-time president and a full-time Congress, particularly at this time with problems we face at home and abroad. To continue to fight through the months ahead for my personal vindication would almost totally absorb the time and attention of both the President and the Congress in a period when our entire focus should be on the great issues of peace abroad and prosperity without inflation at home.
Well, that's all for this morning, America. We'll see you tonight at 5 for your evening update.